It's a great class for students to get to know each other as a class. We really work as an ensemble. So this is a class where you can come in and you're going to be friends with everybody and be connected to everybody in the class. And it's a great opportunity to challenge yourself as a communicator so that when you're in a job interview, when you are communicating at a business meeting or working with someone in an internship type of opportunity, you really have the skills in place to be successful and be able to communicate the ideas and your interest and excitement in the subject or field that you're working in.
I believe strongly in the value of a well-rounded and interdisciplinary education, something that I think the UW does an exceptional job of doing, and I'm very fortunate and delighted to be a part of it. My classes are serious. I like to take issues and ideas and current events and understand them from multiple points of view. But I also like to give opportunities for students in class to really reflect on how the issues that we interrogate and confront, how they hit home with them personally in their own lives.
It's a really fun class, and one of the things I really like about it is it's something that is going to matter to everyone. About 85% of us are going to end up having kids. Some of the people in the classroom already have kids, and about 100% of us were kids and had parents, and so it's great reflection on what our parents did and didn't do and should have done and shouldn't have done. And the big sort of main project at the end of the class, after we read all this research on parenting, is each student has to come up with their own parenting principles and justify them.
In science studies, we look at how science is made and practiced from various perspectives. These include the historical, cultural, social, political, and ethical perspectives. So I use those kind of perspectives in my classes as well.
I'm an arts lecturer, and I focus primarily on teaching drawing and a socially engaged public art class. And I find it really exciting to watch students come in who often feel they have zero drawing ability, and finding personal direction. What is meaningful for you in drawing, I think, even at the introductory level, is a really important thing to consider.
Sometimes we think about biological sciences or nature as kind of something that goes just beyond there or somewhere from those, tree huggers. But actually, the environment is something very important, very crucial for the life of every single person and every single species. So in particular, today we are living a very unprecedented times when it comes to the environment. So it is really important that we think about the problems, but also think about the solutions. And one thing that we work here in the University of Washington is that approach, and in particular in Bothell, we have that approach on how to solve problems from different perspectives, using different disciplines to kind of be able to discuss about the different factors that may be affecting, for example, climate change or the extinction of the species or the lack of connections with nature in our life. You don't need to be a biologist to take any of these classes. Actually, that's the beauty of working here and studying in this university. You join other minds and do something to make a better world.
Now, those biology and society courses, any student at UW can take because they don't require prerequisite. So whether you're planning to be a biologist or not, I may see you in one of those courses. I love teaching biology because, for me, biological forms are the most interesting, and I love teaching science because science is all about discovery.
The act of discovery is at the heart of the Discovery Corps. Students get to connect the dots. They get to forge new paths, to explore side trails. One of the most important pieces of being a college student is having a chance to consider issues from different perspectives, to experience new ideas, to learn the world isn't necessarily arranged in separate boxes of art and science and business, but instead, it's a place to see and to confront and to challenge and to tease out and to begin this lifelong process of self-discovery. So in my classes, I might talk about dead things or mythology or trial advocacy or chemistry. But what we're really exploring is how to think like a college student, how to find joy in learning, how to connect with a community of your peers and faculty, how to find your place and your path in an abundance of choices and opportunities that college offers. So, welcome to the Discovery Corps at UW Bothell.